This is where they want to be, one small step away from greatness. Win today, and they will be up there amongst the elite. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. So we're up and running. Well, it's fair to presume, I suppose, that Lionel Messi will, as almost always, Jim, be carrying a huge burden of expectation here.
Yeah, but it won't bother him at all, Peter. He just delivers without fail time and time again, and often in a way only he can.
Absolutely. So I wonder what the little magician will have in store for us today.
Well, all I shall say is expect the unexpected.
Played into space. That's been cut out, well played. Now it's Messi. And it's Serginho. Gerrard. Searching pass he's played there. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. White. Quick look, then play. Terrific header! Goal! Leon! The breakthrough strike! Terrific header. He met that with aplomb.
Yeah, but I think most of the credit has to go for the ball into the box, Peter. Just came in at the perfect time and the perfect angle.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Played into space. And it's Zaire Emery. And he welcomes it in. And he's picked it up out wide. Zaire Emery can see things others simply cannot. And that's been won straight back. The ball is bound to boost now. Can he stop it going out? Otto tries across. Guti spots it and intercepts. That has not gone well. He's on it, can he get away? And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Bellingham, oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And it's made its way to him. Tries to play it through. Chance! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Now it's Pelé. He is through here. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him. OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Dani Olmo! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender, stay onside.
Can he get on the end of this? Dani Olmo, he's found a way through. It's out for a goal kick. And he's been shifted off it. Now it's Messi. Nicely intercepted. Defending was strong and firm. That's rather hopeful. He has hit that forcefully. And this could be the final action of the first half. And there's the end of the first half. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat, and the supports have had little to cheer about, so an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
And we are back underway.
Well, I think starting this half in a strong manner is essential, Peter, if you're chasing the game, which they are. You know, go with intent and purpose. Let your opponents know you're not just going to quietly bow down.
And here's Messi. Bellingham.
That was lovely, that.
And a chance! Oh, denied brilliantly.
He's definitely living up to the occasion here. He just loves being out there amongst it.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Bellingham, there he goes, motoring forward. Can he finish? Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
Beckenbauer is there, and he can pick it up. Now it's Neymar. Dani Olmo. Neymar. He has a look up. It's Neymar! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Oh, it's very good running, that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
Adams. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Played into space out. Well, oh, what has happened here? Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, considering they're only one down, they're closer to conceding a second than scoring a...
Oh no, this does not look good. He'll try to keep this alive. Gerrard, very much a man of this moment. Now it's Villa. Odo. Time and again they are repelled. That's a nicely shaped ball. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Nice looking ball. David Villa.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. No way through, so back it comes.
There's nothing more infuriating for a fan than seeing passing without penetration. They're just stuck in a rut.
Oh no, what has happened here? Now it's Pelé. This looks promising. And this is Gerrard! We've got a goal! And they are back where they started in this fight for promotion.
Yeah, and you really have to give credit to the way these players have handled themselves. Can they get another? Probably. I really shouldn't be tempting fate, but I'm backing them.
Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he...
Yeah, I'd rather praise the scorer than criticise the defence here. He stepped forth and conquered.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
All square again into the... And time is up. Well, nothing to separate the sides in the end. Not for the want of desire, drive or determination. No complaints. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Listen, the more this game went on, a draw was always likely to be on the card. So overall, I don't think anyone will be complaining too much about what they've got.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.